pleased on the dais for this August premier conference in additive engineering, manufacturing and allied subjects in aerospaces and aeroscience. We have been associated with the Boeing for quite some time, and jointly they have set up a research center in our campus. So first of all, I will like to thank Boeing for their continued support to see that our students are exposed to the best of aerospace engineering, and Boeing for what it is. It's given us, our students, a lot of fillip into the interest in avionics. Thank you very much, sir, Boeing India. And today, this conference, jointly sponsored both by Boeing and ASME India, has attracted the best of talent from all around the world. And on behalf of MSRIT, Ramaya Institute of Technology, I wish this international conference all the success, and let all the participants gain. And we from Ramaya Institute of Technology will have all the pleasure to see that the best of facilities are extended to you during your duration of this conference, and stay in Bangalore. Thank you.
Special pleasure to join my fellow co-hosts up on the stage, and I thank each of you for your involvement. It's, as Madhukar said, I'm Tom Costabile. I have the honor and truly the privilege of serving as ASME's Executive Director and CEO. I bring greetings from ASME's President Karen Olin, ASME's Board of Governors. We have a former governor here with us today, Sriram. Actually, Sriram was on the committee that hired me, so you did a good job, sir. Thank you. And of course, our leadership team, and Michael Johnson, who's our ASME strategic officer, is with us on this trip. I have a special thanks for the organizing committee. ASME is as good as it is, it's because of our volunteers. Everyone on a stage has a key part, not once, but time and time again, in making these types of events very successful. So Dr. Atre, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir, and thank you for your leadership and your support, and more importantly, your inspiration of engineering education for a good number of years. Dr. Sitaram, thank you, it was a pleasure to meet you. I look forward to doing much more. Dr. Nadu, thank you, sir. It's been a pleasure as well. I'd be remiss if I didn't say thank you to Ahmed for allowing Kalapa to be here, because he gets the stuff done behind the scenes. But thank you, and thank you, Dr. Kalapa. And of course, my buddy, Arun Mali, he's around the world doing everything. I wish I had his energy, because Arun, thank you for what you do for Boeing and for all of us. And to Steve Chisholm, a true partner in everything that we do. Steve is a brilliant individual. He understands global societies, and it's no surprise where Boeing is because of your leadership. So Steve, thank you. And of course, Melissa Orme, no pressure, but I'm really looking forward to your presentation today, so thank you for being here. Additive manufacturing, as you know, has become so important to advance manufacturing. It's a technology that is revolutionizing the way that products are made and processes are streamlined, creating design, flexibility, and time, and most importantly to those of us, cost savings. During this conference, you'll hear more about how additive manufacturing is changing the face of industry and being applied to the aerospace and defense parts of our world. Once considered an emerging technology, additive manufacturing is now being used in manufacturing environments across the globe. It's one of the best parts of my position at ASME. I get to see the different stages of it in different advancing and emerging markets, and we see that every day. ASME continues to foster knowledge sharing and skill development across all engineering disciplines, promoting the vital role of the engineering society, especially as many countries move forward towards digital transformation. Over 140 years ago, ASME was established to ensure public safety by creating boiler and pressure vessel code. Today, we extend our standards for safety to the field of manufacturing, aerospace, robotics, and to industries who partner with us to promote and practice safety. Through our work in codes and standards, publications, conferences, continuing education programs, ASME has a foundation for advancing technology and creating and truly ensuring a safer world. ASME's volunteers and subject matter experts, along with its continued based standards, serve as technical nomenclature, unifying the engineering community. A launch of an event like AM3D India is essential to industry, research, academic collaboration, and to reinforcing our global vision to be the premier resource for the engineering community. Again, as I conclude today, so we can get on to some very dynamic presentations, I'd like to extend my sincere thanks to our sponsors, Boeing India, the Ramaya Institute of Technology for your extraordinary support, to each of our exhibitors. We got a preview yesterday. It'll be a very exciting day today. Of course, to our presenters, our panelists, our honored guests who contributed their time, energy, and expertise to this innovative and informative conference. Lastly, I thank all of you, because if it wasn't for all of you here today, we wouldn't be as successful as we are. So please enjoy the next 2 days. We'll be around to do this, and all I can say is thank you, and enjoy your day.
MS Marcel, thank you very much, sir, for your kind words of appreciation. Without the solid support of MSRID.
Fellowship before airplane management. Steve has been an active member of several airplane accident investigations and continues to provide leadership to the structures team that supports investigations. In addition to his responsibilities at Boeing, Steve is the executive focal for the University of Washington and a member of the university's visiting committee for the College of Engineering. He also serves on the Industry Advisory Board for the American Society of Mechanical Engineers and as part of ASME's Committee on Engineering Education. Steve is passionate about the next generation of engineers and allyship for those who are underrepresented in engineering. Steve holds a Bachelor of Science degree in Mechanical Engineering from the University of Washington and a Master's in Business Administration from Seattle University. Steve, may I request you to? Thank you.
Fantastic opportunity. I realized when I got here, I wasn't sure they'd let me in the door. I'm carrying my SAE bottle to the ASME conference. But we support all societies. And in my function, mechanical structures engineering, we're in more than 22 countries. Narrowing down just to mechanical structural engineering, that last column. We have, in my function, we have more than 9,000 engineering individuals. Over 500 of those are here in India. Got to meet quite a few in Chennai and Bangalore over the last couple days. We have a larger contingent in the U.S. Where we're going to be growing, and some of that growth, a great portion of that growth will be here in India. So I want to talk a little bit about the Boeing and ASME. It's a way for us to strengthen the Boeing brand and the reputation of Boeing. It's a way for us to recruit talent, top talent that's involved with the work. It's a way for us to develop and deploy our workforce. We have individuals that are in our engineering teams that get involved in ASME committees, go to ASME conferences. They get exposed to things that they don't see in their day job. So it's a way to develop our workforce as well.
Yeah, let's start from the machine. Hello. Yeah. Well, what can I say? This is a technology. You see the parts, but I would like it to go to consumer application, not just looking at the civilian application, aircraft. It's very important because cost reduction, and as you just now heard, it's sustainability and energy reduction. There are no disposables and savings So hence it's a technology to be adapted for everything and where it is important for the country to put it.